Inches taller, he'll try to maximize what is a 3.5-inch advantage in reach. All right, now for the particulars, back inside to Joe Martinez.
And now, fight fans, here we go. 3 rounds, this in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter sitting 6 feet 2 inches tall. Weighing in officially 171 pounds. In 9 professional fights, he is perfect with 9 victories and no defeats. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden by way of Chechnya, Russia. Here is the undefeated Hamzat Chimayev! And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. A boxer wrestler standing 6 feet even. He too weighed in 171 pounds and holds a record of 18 victories with 6 defeats. Fighting out of Beijing, China. Here is Lee, the Leech, Jing-Liang! And your referee in charge of the action is Jason Herzog.
Jason Herzog with a good seat for this one. The lovely Carly Baker back with us here on Fight Island.
Scoot back, scoot back.
Intensity personified on both sides. This fight clock is brought to you by Fitness Coach App. Lee Jing-Liang in red, Hamzat Chimai in black with an early shot.
Oh, nice defense by Lee. Oh, nice job by Chimaya. Oh my goodness. He's talking to Dana. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well,
that's impressive.
He literally held Lee Jing-Liang up while he spoke to Dana White.
Brought him over to the UFC president so he could have a conversation.
Oh my goodness.
And you're right, that initially Leach did a good job stopping that first takedown, but it's the second and the third and stuff like that that Chimaev is just going to be relentless. But Lee trying to stay safe. There's a lot of energy that Chimaev is putting out right now too.
Even holding him up there.
Stay calm. Yeah, he's got to stay calm and not let him get to his back and get around his neck.
Lee's got to make sure he keeps his right wrist free. He cannot let Chimaev get a hold of his right wrist.
A little wink for the broadcast booth for good measure from Hamzat Chimaev. Popular narrative coming in, by the way, was that Hamzat Chimaev had a nasty bout with COVID-19, and if Jing-Liang could extend him, perhaps the pendulum would swing. But Chimaev took some weeks off at the command of his coaches, and when he came back, the lungs were clear and ready to go.
Well, Lee's done a good job of not going flat and not going to his back and giving up full bottom position. He's doing a good job of staying in his base, fighting the hands, and making Chimaev work to try to keep him down.
UFC veteran Reza Madadi also in the corner of Hamzat Chimaev. And the Leech has to be expected that he begin with a lot of this.
He's trying to get around. Nice job. He pulled Leach off of the cage so that he could get to the back and put that hook in.
Официальная мобильная стратегия по мотивам «Властелина колец» уже в магазинах. Выбирайте из 8 фракций. Можете играть.
This is a bad spot for the Leech, but he's staying calm. He's still fighting the hands. But now Chimaev looks like he's got both hooks in. He's going to try to flatten him out. Yep.
Oh, he's flattening him out.
The Leech eating a lot of big shots here, trying to control the wrist.
Oh, my goodness.
But may need to defend the strikes.
He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Chimaev trying to close the show. Midway through round
one. These are big shots. These are big shots by Chimaev.
Yeah,
oh, he's under the neck.
Under the chin here. Could be the end.
The Leech is still fighting. He moved the lock. He was able to find the top hand, Paul. That's why he's still able. Now it's tight. Yeah, now it's tight. Now he's in trouble. He's going to go to sleep.
Oh, that's in tight. That's so tight. He's trying to turn in the Leeches as tough as they come.
Yeah, he's well, he's trying to get his back fully. He doesn't have the right angle. Yep. Now he's got the right angle, Paul. The Leech is creating angles. Look at this. Now he's got the right angle.
Oh, he's got to fight the hand. He's going to sleep if he doesn't fight the hand, DC.
It's over. It's over, Paul. It's over.
That is it. 10-0. The hype is real. Hamzat Chimaev
Leach's shoulders were off of him on the right side. When he went left, he got that side. He put him squarely on his back, his chest. He had the Leach's back on his chest, and he got the finish. Wow.
Have you ever seen a phenom like Hamzat Chimaev, 6-1 favorite coming in? Could have been 12-1.
Yeah.
There's no welterweight in the world that he trains with because
he's too good. But John, I'm pointing to the screen. Look at how many strikes the Leach landed again. I mean, that's not the first guy that's had a big fat 0 on their strikes landed when they fought Hamzat Chimaev.
There's been 1 strike landed, I think, right?
Yes.
I'm not kidding.
In all of his fights.
In all of his fights.
4 UFC fights, he's given up 1 strike.
1 strike.
All right, now look at tonight's freaky fast finish. It is brought to you by Jimmy
1
Johns.
strike, DC.
I mean, right here you see Chimaev lift him. He carries him over to the boss. He's like, hey man, I got him. He's gonna say all kind of crazy things. Throws him down. And then from here it was just Hamzat Chimaev eventually working to the finish. It was punches, punches. Right here he gets the back. But watch, you'll see the left shoulder of the Leach. It's not on top of Chimaev. So it's easy for him to defend. Not easy per se, but it's easier. But then once he switched sides, he switched the side of the choke. Now the Leach is squarely on his chest. And now it's just a matter of how long it takes for Jinliang to fall asleep.
You see, he
Look at him
fights the
twist,
hands,
Paul.
yeah. But he just kept adjusting, and he's going to be relentless like that until he gets the finish. That's what makes Hamzat so dangerous to squeeze, too. I mean, look at the face of the Leach. But you know what? Credit to the Leach. Went out on his shield, and he fought every inch of that as hard as he could, but it's just too much.
And there's the reaction from the All-Stars MMA corner. Andreas Michael, Reza Madadi, and the rest. Hamzat Chimaev owns Yaz Island. Daniel Cormier will talk to him in a moment. Wow. And 0, finishing rate 100%. He has said repeatedly he wants a war, right? He wants a Felder-esque war. It has not materialized. All right, now for the official decision. Oh, we're not there yet. Hamzat Chimaev shared a moment with Hunter Campbell and Dana White. Dude's incredible. I mean, even the Leach acknowledging as much. All right, now time for the official decision. It is brought to you by Jimmy Johns. And here is Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical submission.